Now we are going to Chapuri, the place where Chico Mendes lived. So this is the house of Chico Mendes. Chico Mendes was like the Amazonian defensor. So he was the main character that was fighting against the devastation in the Amazon, and it was very important, like while he was living, like because he created a new thinking in the local people here. So he was teaching people how to fight against the landowners here. In 1988 he was murdered inside this house. Once he opened this door and was stepping down and received, so he was shot here. So Chico Mendes is still like a symbol, an example of like local people, like rub tapers. Like they used to live in the jungle, and they're very good and big example for us to take, like to make us think that we must take care of our Amazon and our trees and our jungle, our animals, the rivers. So many people come from big cities and they come just to explore and to destroy everything, and while the local people here, the rub tapers and the Indians, they are suffering with all of that. So he's a very good example for everybody here. So we are going to visit Chico Mendes' aunt over there. So we are looking for Nilson Mendes, which is his Chico Mendes' cousin. Yeah. And he's gonna show us in the jungle, to show us about the medicinal plants that he knows around here and this environment that Chico Mendes protected here in the Cachoeira. Okay. Nilson is in São Paulo for a conference there, and there is another guy that he knows about medicinal plants. Cecilia, her name is Cecilia Mendes. She's Chico Mendes' aunt. Okay, we are going to talk to her daughter, and she's gonna show us their garden that they collect some medicinal plants and they plant there. When someone is sick, they go there and get the plant and make the tea. She's gonna collect some leaves for me, and then I'll make the tea to get better, because I'm feeling a little bit bad with my throat. Okay, vamos lá? Vamos.
Então tá, tu faz o gargarejo, tá coando, né, no paninho. É. Aí tu tira o sumo, aí tu bota um pouquinho d'água aí, mas pode engolir alguns.
É, né?
Tansagem.
So this plant is called tansagem. So I'm gonna use it for my sore throat. So I'm gonna crush the leaves, these leaves, and make a tea. Then I may prepare the tea, and I'll do like I'm not going to drink it. Just wash my throat with it, with this tea.
Daí é a flor que é pra encantar nós fazíamos o jardim ali no caminho, mas aqui é a chicora, ó. A chicora.
Chicora.
A chicora ela tá no...
Não, Iri?
Tá no meio. Só que o menino trouxe pra mim de Rio Branco, né? Abacate é onde eu chego eu planto ele, porque o caroço, na verdade, tudo que tu planta que dá, às vezes tu diz assim, isso aqui não é isso porque deu a folha grande, mas é conforme o adulto.
This is Nilson Mendes' house, so Chico Mendes' cousin's house, And we are going to a trial in the jungle to see what we can find there, if we can see any different medicinal plants inside this jungle around here.
Jatobá.
So this plant is called jatobá, and is used to purify bloodstream, like to purify, and also is used to make someone stronger.
Energético isso?
No, not by the leaves, only for the shape of the tree and the bark. So this plant is called murici, and they use for sinusitis.
Essa é Murici.
Look like a goiaba.
Tipo uma goiaba.
E tu vai usar a goiaba para fazer o rapé.
É semente.
They use the seeds. They collect the seeds and they crush the seeds. They pound it, and they use for que mesmo?
Sinusite.
Sinusites. This plant comes from the same family of the queen of the forest, which is used for ayahuasca. It smells a little bit like ayahuasca. You recognize this tree because the format is like a cross.
Yes. Essa família rubiácea ela é muito característica.
You recognize for the size of the tree and for the leaves, because close to the leaves the flowers grow very close to the leaves, and they are very strong. They smell. And we use the roots from the tree to prepare tea for anemia. This is very rich in iron. These roots here are also used for high pressure.
What's the name of the tree?
Bacuri tree.
You use the latex?
E tu usa o leite para
O leite para ferida.
Use this for wound injuries. For injuries, wound. You apply on
Passa na coceira também.
some place like mosquito biting, itching. You apply on it. Rubber tree.